Hello, my name is Tally and I'm doing a reading for the sign of Aries. So welcome Aries, hopefully you're having a good day the day you come across this video. I am just shuffling your cards and we'll see what pops out for you today. What messages do we have for Aries? So far it's pretty quiet. Nothing's coming out. Oh, there we go. Spoke too soon. Okay. And we'll get one card from here. What message do we have for Aries today? There we go. And we'll get a couple more from here. Just looking for two cards from this deck. Whoa, jeez. Okay, that flew. 1 second. Hopefully I don't knock you over. There we go. So, where do we go first for Aries? All right, so first card out we're getting is the Magician card in reverse. And to clarify that, we're getting the Queen of Swords. So I feel like somebody has this, I feel like these are two different people. So like one person has this energy where they're trying to like work the situation to their favor, right? They're trying to like, pitch something, or they're trying to like get something going on their side, right? They're thinking about, I don't know, they're just trying to like do different tactics to try and like maybe win somebody over. They're trying to, doing things sort of like in an underhanded way, like not in a good, honorable way, right? Upfront and honest, but sort of like a shady, like, well, I'm doing this nice for you, but actually I have an ulterior motive, or something like that. Like, I feel like this energy is not good, right? Magician in reverse. And I feel like the other person is sort of meeting them with this energy, which is Queen of Swords. Like, you are cut off. Like, they could totally see this coming from a mile away. Like, they can see this energy flat out, how it is. And this person ain't fooling nobody, especially not this Queen of Swords. And they're hip to the game, or the whatever sort of game is being played here, and they are just cutting it out. They're like, no, I'm not accepting that offer, or I'm not accepting that person, because I don't want that stinky energy. How do I want to call it stinky? I don't want that stinky energy around me. I want sweet smelling energy around me, get that away from me, like almost like, okay, now I'm smelling a kid's dirty pants. Like, get that dirty diaper away from me. That's how they feel about that energy. So just, I don't know who you are in this scenario, but if you are this person, you shouldn't be coming at this person who can see it from a mile away in that energy. Like, you should be coming forward through honor, through respect, through, if you want to be taken seriously by this Queen of Swords. So the next cards we're getting out is the Devil in reverse. And clarifying that is the Path card. So I feel like maybe the reason why this person is sort of being underhanded, sneaky, kind of trying to work things, work some magic behind the scene, right? Not literal, but trying to work something out here for themselves is because maybe they've been obsessed, over things being a certain way in a relationship, or maybe they're really obsessed with a particular person, this Queen of Swords, or maybe they just really saw things working out a certain way and they're trying to make them work out that way, right? The path card right down here. They saw a path, they saw an avenue, like a relationship being in a certain way, and they're trying to force it to happen with this Magician in reverse instead of just allowing it to happen naturally, being the Magician upright, right? And it being a more organic, honorable way of going towards somebody. They're trying to get it some other way and it's not working, right? And I think what this is essentially saying is don't be obsessing over wanting it a certain way, having it come in a certain way, or having it be a particular person. You don't need to like fixate on that one particular narrow path, right? Like open yourself up to a variety of ways the universe can bring things, manifestations to you, right? Or a relationship to you. Just be more open, I feel like, and not so focused and rigid on a certain way, right? So the next cards we're getting out is the Chariot card. And to clarify that, we're getting the Justice card. So, yeah, this is like total like balance. Like balance and some more balance. And then at the bottom of this deck, we're getting the Justice card in reverse. So like actually we have both Justice cards out here, one in reverse, one not. Well, I don't really take reversals in this circle deck, but I feel like it's just saying, yeah, to just be really balanced at, the way you're coming across to someone. Don't like, be really forceful, but don't be like, too soft. You know what I mean? Like you got to find that balance in your approach, the way you're coming forward to this Queen of Swords, right? Like don't, be too aggressive and don't be too shy. You know what I mean? Like you got to kind of have some balance going on in your approach. Yeah, you want to go after the person you want, but maybe in a more respectful way, So I want to go here next. So this is the Seven of Wands coming out at the bottom of this deck. So I think this is just saying, just speaking, what you, standing up for what you believe in, but like not being disrespectful to people along the way, being authentic, but being respectful, being, just sort of having that really good balance of how you're coming across. And then with this being smack dab in the middle of all those cards, we're getting the Acceptance card at the bottom of this deck. So I think this is saying if you have that more balanced approach, if you have that, I think that's when this Queen of Swords is going to start considering the offer, start you know, being open to the relationship more. Yeah, so I think that will essentially draw, you know, being more of the magician upright versus reverse, right? Like, I think that's kind of what this card is indicating. So, hopefully, you can find more balance in your approach, and hopefully, this Queen of Swords will then accept your offer and just be open to maybe a change in, you know, like in how it happens, how it goes down. Just, yeah, I think just being more open as well to different possibilities or ways of things working out. Sometimes I think you know, or at least I know I get focused on a specific thing and, you know, blinded. It's like putting on blinders, right? Like you're physically like focused on something and you're not seeing what's over here or what's over here on each side, right? If when you got that tunnel vision, you don't technically see the things that are happening around, or you're not maybe picking up on cues from this person, or you know, not seeing maybe what they truly desire, and not recognizing what they really want in a relationship. And maybe it is more of that balanced approach, right? And maybe that's what they actually want in a relationship. They don't want the aggressive person that's, you know, being rude about it, almost to the point of being rude, and they don't want the shy person who never comes forward, right? Maybe they want that more balanced approach. So yeah, that's the message I'm getting for Aries today. Hopefully this helped you in some way. Until next time, see you.